so first up, we're going to be looking at 3 different dates in this video. The first one here is the 1916. These are how many they actually made, how many they produced. So the mintage for the 1916 Standing Liberty Silver Quarter is only 52,000. That is extremely low. So if you ever come across the 1916 and it's genuine, it is going to be worth something. Now also, some other low mintages to look for. 2 other coins. They are both 1927s, so you got 1927D and 1927S. They only made over 900,000 of the 27D and over 390,000 of the 27S. So always be on the lookout for those ones as well. But most of the mintages for the Standing Liberty Quarters are pretty low in general. But these are the lowest minted ones that they produced. Alright, so if we take a look at the 1916, you can see that this coin is extremely worn. It is not in great condition at all. It's definitely not mint state grade or anything like that. These are the coins you want to look for. 1916. Now, like I said, they only produced a little over 50,000 of these, so that's why even when they're worn, they're going to be valuable. This quarter here sold for over $1,300. Here's another example of a 1916 that's extremely worn down. This quarter here sold for over $860. Now if we go to a 1916 proof that is in excellent condition, almost a perfect coin. I mean, this thing is in unbelievable condition for a 1916, and these are going to be like 1 in a million, extremely hard to find. And that's why this quarter here sold for over $312,000. That's right, over $300,000 for this quarter. Of course, because it's very low minted and it is a proof from 1916. Alright, so if we move on to the 1927D, here's one that is graded at a high grade. It's graded at a mint state 67. So this one is interesting. It also does have a full head. That's what that FH stands for. So if we take a look at this picture here, this shows you an example of the non-full head and the full head. So if you want to pause that and look at the difference, feel free to do so. But this 1927 with that high grade and with that full head sold for over $33,000. Now here's an example of a lower graded 1927D. It doesn't have the full head. It's graded at about uncirculated 55. So still pretty good conditioned coin. However, this one here sold for around $150. So a big difference from $150 to $33,000, and all that's based on the condition of the coin, grade of the coin, and whether it had a full head or not. Now for the 1927S, here's a quarter that is graded about 58 with that full head again. Now this 1927S here sold for over $11,000. $11,000, really nice coin. But this next one here is even nicer. This one is graded at a mint state 66 with the full head again, 1927S. It's so hard to believe, but this quarter here actually sold for over $258,000. Over $258,000. That is crazy. $250,000. Alright guys, until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.